Safe driving is safe communities. It's as simple as it is. I am Thomas Boyce, Sergeant with the Surrey RCMP detachment, currently the supervisor in charge of the Criminal Collision Investigation Team, also known as CCIT. We investigate all serious or life-threatening injury collisions and all fatal collisions. People may not fully understand the detail that goes into our criminal collision. The information is so important to get accurate, not only for prosecution, but also for the family. What first happens is you'll have the frontline officers attend. They will make an assessment on injuries and/or if there's a death. The frontline officers then contact our traffic enforcement team. They'll make an assessment on scene, they'll speak with the other emergency service personnel, and then that will trigger our response. Every scene is dynamic, every scene is different. So there's some really intimate details that we need to solidify and to confirm right off the start of the investigation. Who was the driver involved? What are the injuries? And can we put that driver in the driver's seat? What we need to is physical evidence. So we need the integrity of the crime scene needs to be maintained throughout. We have the road blocked off by barriers because we can spend several hours on scene working with our partners. If we don't have a witness and we don't have video, it can be very difficult to find out what had occurred. And it can take several months. With video, we can get that sometimes within 24 hours, and we can already have a good understanding of how the collision occurred and who may be at fault and if there is a criminal element involved. We need to make sure once we tear down the scene or clear the scene, we don't get a second chance at it. So we need to do it on the first go. I had served for 8 years with the military, and when you serve in the military, you really feel like you're serving when you're overseas. As a police officer, you're serving within your communities. When I first came to Surrey, I was a general duty frontline officer. I got to spend a lot of time out in the community, and I used to go and watch a lot of the soccer and baseball games up in the Wally sports field. Surrey is very diverse, and it's like 5 little cities in one. It's been a wonderful experience policing the city of Surrey and meeting the community members and business owners in Surrey. The Surrey RCMP is a well-oiled machine. We have our own communication center. Our frontline members are the backbone of the operations in Surrey. This is a major city, and I think the Surrey RCMP does an exceptional job of policing this community. The most rewarding part is just knowing that what we're doing brings closure to the families, keeping a community safe, making people feel comfortable in their community. I put all of my heart and all of my effort into keeping this community safe.